Good morning, guys. Good afternoon for those that are on the other side. Hold on, let me close this. All right. Y'all can hear me? Everything good? Y'all can hear me, right? Okay. Let me pin myself real quick. All right, there we go. All right, guys. So good morning, good afternoon, all of the things. Happy December. I'm so excited for this call. I'm so excited. It is December. It is a new month. Oh my goodness. It's the end of the year. Like, how insane is that? I feel like we were just talking. Is that light annoying? Because I feel like it's real annoying. Hold on. Let me turn that light off. This is bugging me. I'm on a different side of the office today. Excuse my robe. Excuse my robe. That's the beauty of this, right? We do this however we come. All right. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So good morning, good morning, good morning again. My name is Monique. I go by Killer Curls on all social media platforms. So if you're looking to find me, that's how you're gonna find me. Killer with a K. Y'all see it down there. So this is Queenspiration. For those of you guys that are new here, welcome. For those of you guys that are watching elsewhere, Instagram, YouTube, all of the things, watching this in the future, welcome to Queenspiration. Queenspiration is a platform, or I'm not even going to call it a platform anymore. I said that I was not going to do that. It is actually a community of women and men with different stories, with different visions, with different goals, right? But we are all here because we are faith driven. This is a call that we stick together, that we help one another, that I come to inspire you guys, to motivate you, to give you real, raw loving and all of the things in between, to really let you guys know that this journey of life is consistent, right? As long as you continue to live it. But you don't have to do it alone. I'm here for you. This community is just an impactful community that, like I said, I created, and I'm super, super grateful for it. So if you are here watching today, I'm so grateful for you. I want to start with that. I'm grateful for the fact that you came to listen to little old me, okay? I'm grateful that you took time for yourself today, because it's so important, guys, that you pour into yourself without reason, okay? Like, there should be no excuse. That should be a non-negotiable for you guys. So I'm just grateful that you guys chose to be here on this afternoon. You guys could be anywhere else. So today we're talking making space for success. And I think this is huge, especially for the fact that we are in a new month, right? We're in a new month. The year is almost over. And I think it's really important that we understand how we can make room for success. We talk about how much we want to be successful, how we want to have this and we want to have that, but are we really making room for the things that we say we want, right? Let me see if that light makes a difference. I don't know, but okay. Anyways, so to invite anything into your life, success, love, like a love life, money, or anything else, we need to make space for it to show up and for it to want to stay with us, okay? And it's so crazy because when I read this, I was like, damn, this is true. So we want to think of it like preparing for a guest to show up to our home, okay? When you have a guest coming over, what do? You make sure that you have room, and you make sure that it's clean, you make sure it's up to par. We have to do the same things with our lives, okay? We got to consistently take inventory of our lives to ensure that we are aligned with the things or we have space for the things that we're trying to accept. Because if you don't make room, there is no room for your success. There is no room for your goals. There is no room for your love life. There is no room for money. Okay. So keep in mind, when you hold on too tightly, you actually block the flow of abundance. Okay. When we hold on to things that we don't need, that no longer serve our lives and what we're going for, guys, it is not good. Okay, you're blocking yourself from getting the abundance that you deserve. Okay, that the universe, that God wants to give you, you have to make room for it. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys some reasons or some ways that we block our own success. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that all of you guys can relate. Can you please answer to my request, please? I wish to talk to you, please. No, I'm not adding anyone to my life. Sorry. Okay, so 4 ways that we block success. Sometimes we hold on too tightly to money, right? Not allowing it to flow to us or from us. What does that mean? That we need to stop worrying about the money we don't have, guys. The more you worry about it not being there, the more it's not going to be there. Okay. We need to learn how to speak what we want into existence and really truly believe that, but stop focusing on the lack. Stop coming from the mindset of scarcity. Okay, because that's what it is. We look at our bank account, we're not satisfied. We're thinking of all the things we could buy, all the things we should have done to make more money, all of those things, instead of doing the things that we need to make more money, and stop thinking about the money that's not there. Okay. Speak it, it's yours. So stop worrying about what you don't have. We hold on too tightly to things we don't need or love, right? Bad habits, old clothes. How many of us? Oh my goodness, y'all. If you see my closet, I promise you, it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And one of these steps that I'm going to tell you guys later is so fun. I'm going to get there. I'm not going to jump ahead because y'all going to be like, okay. But anyway, so we hold on to bad habits. We hold on to clothes. We need to let those things go, but we don't even realize it. We don't even realize how tightly we're holding on to these things that really aggravate us. How many of y'all walk in your closet like, I ain't got nothing to wear? Well, duh, because you keep holding on to the jeans from 5-10 years ago, and you ain't bought no new ones because you holding tight onto them jeans because they fit you and they were the best jeans ever. And what? Listen, we got to get out of that mindset. Let go of the bad habits, sis. That's me. That's me. That's me. Okay. Listen, it is hard. I know, to let go of things that you love, or not even that you love, that you once loved. Okay. Let it go. All right. Clear out that closet. We hold on too tightly to beliefs that just aren't true. Oh my goodness. This one is big for me because I feel like a lot of us, most of us have generational things that have been bestowed upon us that we believe to be true. Okay. How many of y'all were raised to believe that if somebody sweep your feet, you're not going to get married? Listen, I'm married. Okay. I don't know how many times my mom and my sister don't accidentally sweat my feet. Okay. I'm here. I'm married. That's a lie, right? They tell us, if you put your purse on the floor, you're going to be broke forever, right? All the things we've been taught, all these things, and those are just silly superstitions. But really and truly, think about the things that you've been programmed to believe that you are holding so tightly to that have never been conducive to your growth or who you want to be. How many of us are doing that? Okay, so we gotta release that grip because we're holding on to it, and every time something comes up, we stick to what we know. Okay, we hold on too tightly to relationships that aren't supporting us. I'm here to tell you, I don't care if you've been friends for 15 years. If you got new goals, if you have a new vision now, and that 15-year-old friendship is not serving your new life, it gotta go. Let go. Guys, I just want you to know that the things that I just mentioned, we hold on to those things, not because we want those things, not because they're helping us, but because we're scared. Okay, we're scared of rejection. We're scared of change. We're scared of all of the things. Well, really, all we need to do is let go to see what's going to happen next, right? I'm here to give you guys a quote real quick. So clutter is a physical manifestation of fear that cripples our ability to grow. Clutter is a physical manifestation of fear that cripples our ability to grow. That is by H.G. Chisholm, okay? I don't know who this person is, but it's pretty insane how many times they're writing on this, like, ridiculous. Sorry. Y'all ever get them people on Instagram Live? They just be going crazy on your Instagram trying to join your stuff. That got to be like somebody trying to hack my stuff, right? Talking about we need donations and the name is Christ Jesus. They know what they're doing. They said, look at the enemy. Enemy said, I'm gonna make it appear like God, but ignore. Anyways, so here we go. Remember, when you have a desire, you have the means to achieve it. Okay, I want to put something in perspective for you guys real quick. Okay, understand that your idea about what you want comes after the universe has made it possible. The only reason that idea is in your head is because God already gave it to you. You just got to get it. Okay, the idea is not going to be there if you can't achieve it. I'm here to tell you that for real. Like I said, whoever you believe in, the universe, God, it's already yours because you thought about it. Once you think about it, once you have that desire in your heart, it's because you can achieve it. It's all on the action steps that you take for after to be able to achieve those things, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys some ways to create space for more success, all right? You guys know I like to give you tangibles. Take notes because I want y'all to really do these things. I want you guys to really be set up for success. Not only December, not only New Year's, not only 2022, but forever, y'all, forever. And we could really put these into practice and have an abundance of success because we all desire that. We all aspire to be great, don't we? Like, I know all of y'all want to be great. I know I do. I'm already great. I'm just saying that y'all already great, okay? Because we're here. God made us in greatness, but we got to really embrace that greatness, okay? So number one is we're going to take inventory, okay? Ask yourself these questions when you're taking inventory. Where is there clutter in my physical space? Guys, I just had this conversation yesterday with Liz. I was talking about how my house sometimes it just be upside down, right? But I'm like, you know what? Control what you can control. My office, nobody's allowed in here. So what did I do? I cleaned out my office. I said, this is going to be my sanctuary. This is what I'm going to do. So I want you guys to look around in your physical space and ask yourself, where is there clutter that there does not need to be clutter? I'm here to tell you that there shouldn't be clutter anywhere. No clutter drawer, no clutter. Because how many of us got a clutter drawer? Oh, just throw it in the drawer. Just throw it in. I got a drawer in my kitchen that got sauces, that got pills, that got cords, that got batteries. All of us got that drawer. Listen, we don't need that drawer. Put things where they belong and that's it. You'll find it where it's supposed to be. Okay. So ask yourself that question. Where is there clutter in my physical space? Guilty, saying, don't worry, boo, don't worry. We're going to get it right. Where is there clutter in my mental space? What are you thinking about? And how often are you taking a second to really ask yourself, what are you thinking about? Because guys, thoughts become things. So the more you clutter your mind with things that you shouldn't be thinking about, the worse you're going, the less, the less you give yourself space to think of positivity. So the more you think about the fact that you don't got no money in the bank, the less you can think of the actions it's going to take for you to get money in the bank. Do you understand that concept? Stop cluttering your brain with things that are unnecessary and be so aware of yourself that when you have that mental thought, that mental clutter, you clear it out because you have control to do so. Start thinking about the things that you want, not the things that you don't have. All right. So now another question you're going to ask yourself when taking inventory is, where is the clutter in my spiritual space? How often are you taking a moment to pray? How often are you taking a moment to really sit with God or whoever it is that you believe in? How often are you really are you sitting with yourself to be spiritually aligned? Okay, because again, spiritual clutter looks like, oh, I'm just going with the flow. Again, I had this conversation yesterday too, which is so crazy, about just getting on a prayer call and thinking that's enough. That's not enough. That's spiritual clutter. I automatically tie my relationship with God to a call, and God forbid that call gets cut. Then I have what, right? We have to remember that you have to, first of all, thank God for what you have, right? That should be the first thing you're doing. Okay. And you have to find time to make space. We make time for everything else. Listen, if your show comes on at 8 p.m., you're making time to be in front of the TV at 8 p.m. Okay. I know it because I used to do that. I used to make shows a priority. That was my thing. So if we can make time for all of those things, why are we not making time to be spiritually aligned, knowing how forward it could take us, how much more forward it could take us, right? All right, so the last question that you're gonna ask yourself when taking inventory is, where is my clutter in my emotional space? Are you holding on to emotions in relationships? And ask yourself, if you let go of fear, would you end that relationship? Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna leave y'all with that part right there. I'm not gonna, because we all got to ask ourselves some of those questions, right? They're tough. It's tough. I'm not here to tell you it's easy, especially when it comes to relationships, especially. And that's not only spouses. It could be your sister. It could be your best friend. It could be your cousin, your auntie, your grandma. Okay. It could be anyone. But so many of us are holding on to these emotional ties to people that we can't make space for anything else. So ask yourself, am I really holding on to it because I want this relationship, or because I'm fearful of what could happen if I end this relationship? How many of y'all got them best friends that know everything about you and you're like, oh my God, if I cut her off, she's gonna tell my stories. Oh my God, she's gonna tell it all. Okay, stop, let go of the fear and ask yourself that. When you're evaluating a relationship in your life, ask yourself, would I let go of this relationship if I let go of fear? And if so, then you got to take inventory of that relationship and those emotions. Okay. So number 2 is clear out your wallet. Clear out your wallet. If your receipt is faded and you can't even see how much you spent on it. Okay. Because I used to be that person too. I was the person that saved the receipt or the movie ticket when I first went to the movies with my wife, like all the things, like I was that person. But honestly, the memories are what's there. Forget the paper trail. Forget the paper trail. It's going to go away someday. Okay. Forget about it unless you're going to make a scrapbook, then make a cute scrapbook because I'm all for the creativity. Cool, right? Okay, so old receipts, expired coupons. And this is something that when I read it, I was like, dang, this makes sense. If you carry cash, because I know a lot of people is foreign to people, but if you carry cash, face all your bills the same way, okay? It says, When you start to take care of your money as you would your lover, you will watch your money love you right back. Gosh, that right there to me was powerful. When you start to treat your money like you do your lover, your money will love you right back. Okay. It's so funny. I want to tell you guys something real quick. I used to work for the bank, for those of you guys that don't know, for 7 years actually. And when I worked for the bank, I used to have these annoying customers. Rochelle knows. They'd be like, face all my bills the right way, all the things, right? And I like literally face them all, right? And they kind of trained us like that in teller training too, like to do that, like to face their money the right way. But it's so crazy because now when I think about it, I think that the people that told me to face their bills the right way were the rich people. It was the rich people. It was the people that had an abundance of money. What does that mean? They take care of their money, so their money loves them right back. That is crazy to me when I think about it now, because before it used to annoy me, but now I'm like, dang, that makes sense. And it's something as simple as facing your bills the right way, keeping a clear wallet. How you gonna have a full wallet but want more money? You can't fit it. There ain't nowhere to put it. That's for real. And I get it. We use plastic, but think of it in a different way. Think of it as you got physical cash. Okay. Every time you open that wallet, if you're searching for your debit card and your ID and all the things when you're in the grocery store, you're giving yourself anxiety and stress. Guess what what happens? You don't even want to go to the grocery store. All the things, you got all this anxiety now. Guys, clear out the wallet. Okay. So that's number 2. Number 3, clean your phone of old selfies, screenshots, clutter. Guys, how many of you guys go to do something in your phone, look for a picture of importance that's really important, and you can't find it because you got to scroll through 3,000 pictures? Oh my goodness, that is me. That is me. Guys, I literally had 38,000 pictures in my phone on the way to my nations in Atlanta. When I was on my way to Atlanta, I was on the airplane like, I am determined to delete these pictures. Okay. I went and I didn't even look at them. I said, listen, they must be in the cloud somewhere. And if they're not, then God don't want me to have them. It is what it is. I don't care. I literally had that mentality. I was like, you know what? It's okay. So I literally, no, not the pictures. Yes, the pictures. If you are a content creator, if you're doing the business that I do, right? If you guys are in my name, because most of you guys are, and even if you're not in my name, like I said, looking for an important picture, it gets so overwhelming that you forget that you're looking for the picture. Or you're posting content and you get so overwhelming that you no longer want to post the content because you can't even find the cute little sticker that you made 3 weeks ago because now you got all these screenshots in between. Y'all, get organized with something as simple as your pictures. It's going to help you with success. It's going to help you not be so overwhelmed when you're looking in your phone. We're on our phone way too much to have clutter. And this is not even on my list, but I'm going to tell you, on top of cleaning your pictures out, clean out your apps. Stop making an excuse that you don't have space in your phone. Make space in your phone for the things that are important. I have to do that. I had like 6 pages, y'all, of apps. Because if an ad pops up, I'm telling you, Instagram knows what they're doing. An ad pops up for an app, I'm like, oh, I'm going to use that to create content later. And I forget I downloaded the app. I got like 80 apps on the phone for no reason. Guys, clear your stuff out. Clear your stuff. You shouldn't even have 5 pages of apps. There's just no reason. Like, seriously. Okay, so go through the apps that you don't use and delete them. Go through the pictures you don't need and delete them, okay? Number 4, clean out your car. Clean out your car, okay? The state of your car affects how you feel. Imagine it this way. You're on the way to an interview. You're on the way to a client meeting, a brunch with a client, whatever. Your car is dirty. First of all, you have shame. I'm going to tell you that for free. I know that how I feel. Because God forbid your client say, hey, can we just drive to wherever? Can I jump in your car? How are you going to feel? You're going to be full of anxiety because you're like, oh my God, now she want to get in my car. But hold on, like now you got all these things in your head. Guys, it's something as simple as that. Clearing out your car is a dirty car is a direct reflection of how you feel. And it's going to determine, look, Liz, your thumb went up again. That's not her, y'all. Something going on with that thing. That thing is so funny. But clean out that car, y'all. For real, clean out the car. It's so important. We're in it often. I mean, not me because I don't leave the house. But when I do, I need to make sure my car is clean. Okay. And create a habit. Anytime you got a receipt that you crumble up, don't put it on the side of the door. Okay? Because I do that too. Got the side of the door. I can't stand a dirty car. She said, look at her face too. She said, not me. No, ma'am. But that's a good habit to have. Clean out that car. Know the importance of throwing things out in your car. Okay. Number 5, I'm cleaning out my closet. Clean out your closet. This is the one that I wanted to tell you guys when I was talking earlier about the closet thing. The 80-20 rule. How many of y'all heard about the 80-20 rule? Drop a 1 in the chat if you heard about the 80-20 rule. And however it is to you, whatever it means to you, 80-20. Have you heard about 80-20? Y'all heard about 80-20? Drop a 1 in the chat if you have. Because I want to know. Listen. Hello, guys. Hi. All right. So some of you guys have. All right. 80-20. Right. So most of us have heard like 80%. We've heard it in the business aspect, right? Oh, 80% of business or 80% your personal life, 20% business, right? Well, I'm going to give you guys a different perspective. So you wear 20% of your clothes 80% of the time. How crazy is that? That is me. You wear 20% of your clothes 80% of your time. So 80% of the time, what does that mean? That we got a whole bunch of clothes in our closet that we don't need, a whole bunch of shoes that we don't wear, but we go right up in that closet like, dang, I ain't got nothing to wear. Dang, and again, it goes back to the fact that you're holding on to your Fashion Nova jeans that fit well 5-10 years ago. Let go of the jeans. Even if they still fit, let them go. Get some new jeans. Donate them. Guys, we wear the same shit. That's me. Listen, that is me. I be looking at my pictures like, okay, Mom, you can't even post a picture in this because sis, you don't wear this. Listen, that's me. I love me some ripped jeans. If you know me, I'm a ripped jean girl. So all my jeans are ripped already as is. And listen, I literally just, it's bad. So I'm here to tell you guys, think about the 80-20 rule and really think about the 20% of clothes that you wear and throw out the rest. Let it go. That's the vacuum law of prosperity. I think let go of old to make room for new. Yes, you have to. You have to. Again, it's just with clothes. You can't make room for new clothes if you got a whole rack full of old clothes. And that's the truth. That's just physically, it's impossible, right? Unless you're going to have somewhere else to put them, which is going to create clutter that you don't need. So number 7 is clear out your emails and paper mail. Oh my God, y'all. I'm so embarrassed of this. My emails is the worst thing in the world. Like for real, I have the worst. I will make a whole new email. I will make a whole new email. And you know, it's so funny because every time I first get the new email, I'm like, yes, I'm starting fresh. Okay, I'm gonna start. And I start deleting the emails. You know, as soon as you get them, you don't need it. Okay, delete. Okay, delete. And then boom, I don't know what happens. In 3 days, I got 2,000 emails and it's like, you know what, forget about it. I'm not even gonna do it no more. And that's what happens. I got like 52,000 emails. I'm not joking. And paper mail, that drawer that I was telling y'all in my kitchen, woo, the mail that I don't even need, the mail that I never open, and God forbid it be a bill or some money, I ain't gonna know because I ain't even open it. How many of us save paper like that? Mail, oh my goodness. My mom, she used to instill in me, when she would get mail, she would sit at the dining room table and she would go through all her mail, and she was a ripper. She would rip stuff and oh my God, she would rip it or shred it and throw it out. That was my mom, right? And so I never learned that. Me, I'm like, listen, Mira, I don't care. Leave it on the counter. Leave it in the drawer. Throw away the paper mail and let go of the emails. Delete them. It's going to create room for new emails. It's going to give you, first of all, if you're a person of business, you should be checking your emails, right? You should be checking your emails for so many different reasons. So if you're checking your emails, how are you able to see the important emails if your emails are full of Fashion Nova and all the other people that you should have been unsubscribed to, because they're already sending you a text message and then 3 emails on top of that, right? But they get you every time because you got to send the email and then they be like, okay, but if you want 10% off right now, you got to send the phone number too. I'm telling you, they know what they're doing. It's just more ways to get to you. But the things that need to get to you are not getting to you because your email is cluttered. Who that is back there. Okay, so number 8, let go of energy suckers. How many of us got energy suckers in our lives? Lord, I know I do. And I know, you know, I don't even got to tell y'all. Y'all know exactly who it is. The first person that came to your mind when I said it, you like, oh, or you felt it in your soul. You like, I ain't gonna say nothing. That's my mama. That's my sister. I get it. I understand. It's hard. Okay. It is so hard, but you have to make room for those that uplift you. Understand that the more you keep the people that are sucking your energy around you, the less energy you will have to love on the people that are actually around to uplift you. For real. Okay. The more you sit around letting these people come and call your phone and take your energy, guess what? That next phone call that could have been conducive to your growth, you ignored it because now you don't got energy because you let somebody else suck your energy. That's not even in your corner. They might look like it because, that's what the enemy likes to do. He dresses up nice. Hey, I'm your mama. Come on, let's go have fun. Let's be distracted. Stop being distracted by energy suckers, because that's exactly what they're there for, is to suck your energy. And until you train someone else to not take your energy from you, until you train someone and you create those boundaries, which is very hard sometimes, you're going to just keep letting them take your energy. And it's not going to be conducive to your success, to your growth, what you aspire to be. Okay. So number 9, let go of biz relationships that aren't serving you. Let go of them. And I don't care what business you're in. Let go of business relationships that are no longer serving you. Understand, and I know we hear this often, especially in the business we're in, who you start with is not who you're going to finish with. And that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Remember that people change. People's lives, people let their circumstances change their vision all the time. And it's sad. I'm here to say it. It's sad. Because I'm not going to pat nobody on the back for that one. To let your circumstances change your vision, then your vision wasn't clear to begin with. You didn't know what you wanted. That's my opinion, right? But we gotta be clear about that. If you're clear about your vision, you gotta let go of people that ain't. And I'm not saying like you can't be cool, like there ain't no beef, we ain't got drama, it's cool. But we just not, we're not compatible business-wise. That's okay. That's okay. And it could be vice versa. Some people are compatible business and not compatible friends, right? That's okay too. But you got to take inventory of that aspect, because if you want your business to grow in any way, shape, or form, and that could even be if you're an employee for someone else. If you want to grow and work, how are you going to grow if you're just going to be around the same coworkers that ain't doing nothing? You're not. You got to let go of it, okay? Let your intuition guide you, not your fear. So don't be scared of what's going to happen if I let go of that business partner. What's she going to say about me? Who's she going to tell? Let it go. It's not conducive. It's okay. And I could tell you something. If you try to cut somebody off because of business wise and it's not growing for your business or whatever the case may be, and that person decides they no longer want to be your friend, I'm here to tell you they was never your friend to begin with. They were never your friend to begin with. And it's sad. That's a sad reality, because that happens. But you got to just be okay with that. Because again, we're working on intuition, not fear. My vision is too clear to let anyone interrupt that, however it looks. Okay. So number 10 and the last one, clear your mind. Make time for this daily. Make time for mind clarity daily. Okay. This morning, y'all, let me tell y'all. Like I told y'all, I cleaned out my office, right? So I cleaned out the office. And I was like, you know what, I'm really going to take it up. I'm going to really do yoga in the morning. Like, I really want to like be in my space. I need to really be aligned in order for me to do anything that's going to help me grow and help other people grow. So that's what I did this morning, y'all. I literally cleared my mind of the things, because I woke up this morning weird. Like, it's not weird. I mean, I'm not even put that in the world. I woke up emotional because I'm, time of the month is coming, right? And it's so funny because I usually hear my wife. She wakes up at 4 and then I could hear her make her coffee. I know her routine in the morning. This morning, I didn't hear the coffee machine go off. So I was so fixated on that coffee machine that when she opened the door to go to the garage and open the garage door, I'm like, wait, did she make her coffee? I jumped out of the bed, y'all. Butt booty naked. I went to the garage. I said, did you make coffee? Like, it was just like, I don't know what it was that I was like, I needed to know what she was doing. She's like, I was in the bathroom. Like, you okay? And literally when she left, I started crying, y'all. I was like, something's wrong with me. Like, what's wrong with you? But it was just because first of all, I'm going to get my period, like I said. And I was just in my head at that moment, but I was thinking of all the things I don't have, all the things I want, right? But and then I said, you know what, Mo, switch that, let's go. And it's crazy because now my alarm's at 6 instead of 5. But I said, no, I'm already up. It's 4:45. Get up, Mo. That's it. God said, you waking up today. You don't need no alarm. I didn't go back to sleep after my wife left. I got up. That was God getting me out of that bed. That was God. It wasn't about the coffee. What the heck I care if she drank coffee or not? That's one less cup of coffee I could drink if she drank one. I don't care if she drank coffee. But God said, get up. It might feel like it's emotions right now, but that's not what it is. Come on, let's go to the office and clear your mind. And that's what I did. So number 10 is clear your mind and find time for it. If it has to be before anyone in your house wakes up, then that's what it has to be. If it has to be when everybody goes to bed, then that's when it has to be. If it has to be both, because you got so much things going on that you end up crazy, listen, you have to make time for clearing your mind, okay? Understand that all of these ideas are easy to do and they're easy to not do, okay? They're easy. How easy is it to not do these things? How easy is it to not clean your closet? Okay, so taking consistent action will be up to you. Okay, that's it. You can have all the ideas in the world. You can know what to do. You can know how to clean up your space and clean up your mind and clean up your spirit. But if you don't take consistent action, it's for nothing. If I today decided to do yoga and clear my mind and I don't do it tomorrow, it was for nothing today. I'm here to tell you that. And I'm not trying to diminish your work, right? What you do, but you got to be consistent because you're not going to see change overnight. And even if you do, it's not going to stay because you're not consistent, because we're not consistent. So we got to be consistent. So just as easy as these things are to do, they are easy not to do. So you have to make the decision. Okay. And it's so crazy. Right before I got on this call, I got a text from Trent Shelton because, you know, I'm on his little subscriber list or whatever. Y'all need to get on there because homie, he be hitting it. But I'm gonna read the text I got because I said, I gotta read this. This is like so aligned. He said, never forget what's in you is stronger than what comes against you. Okay. You are built by God. You have the heart of a warrior. You are more than a conqueror. You are greatness. Don't give up. Pick your head up and keep applying pressure to the oppositions. I love that. I love that. I love that so much because it's so true. We got to apply pressure. Okay. All gas, no brakes. That's it. Have that mindset in everything you do. There's going to be opposition everywhere. Just walking outside to go pick up the mail. There could be opposition. The dang door ain't opening right. It done hit my back or the back of my ankle, all of the things, right? Opposition, but we overcome that because we got our foot on the gas. There's no brakes in my car. Don't have no brakes. Just keep going forward. There ain't even a reverse option. You can't even go backwards. Okay. That's it. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you got something from that because listen, I'm cleaning out my closet. Today is inventory day, y'all. It's inventory day. All right. I'm going to blast me some M&M and I'm going to clean out the closet. I already started with my office, my little sanctuary, and I'm going to do. The dishes are clean. I was like, okay, we doing something. And those are little things that they're going to make huge differences in your mindset because you were able to do that. That's something that you weren't able to do before. And now you can. And you do it consistently, and you're going to see how different your life is going to be, how much more abundant your life is going to be. Never forget that what's in you is strong. Hold on. Stronger than what comes against you. Yep. There you go. That's the text right there. Boom. I love it. I sent his text last night to the chat in the Telegram because he speaks the truth. I love him, y'all. I really do love him. But I really, really, really do. I hope you guys for real take something from this because like I said, my foot is asleep, y'all. Like I said, there is just so much, there's so much success to be had. It's never too late. There's never too many people that got it and you can't, none of that. It's yours. Like I said, if the idea was already in your head, if you already have the desire, it's already yours. Just because you can't see it in your hands doesn't mean it's not yours. The only way it doesn't become yours is if you stop working. The only way is if you believe that it's not going to happen for you. Because once you believe it's not going to happen for you, I'm here to tell you it's not going to happen for you. Because you're not going to take the actions it requires you to get there. As soon as you tell yourself, I ain't never going to be SCD. I ain't never going to be a boss. then yeah, you ain't. That's the truth. You really got to believe it with your heart, and you got to take the actions. It's bigger than believing it, y'all. Believe it and take actions. Know what it takes to be where you want to be and do it every single day consistently. All gas, no brakes, period. Okay. Remember that. Okay. All right, y'all. So that's all I have. I don't know if anybody has anything to say. It is December. It is December, y'all. It is December. We have so many things to do. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that all of you guys are here. And I know that you guys are ready to kill this month and go into the new year with a bang. Y'all, we got so much to be grateful for right now. Okay. If you're in the biz, you already know what's up. And if you don't, go check your email that I just told y'all about. Okay. Check the email. But guys, there's just so much to be grateful for. And even if you're not in the business, guys, just so much to be grateful for. Like I said, so much success to be had. So go get your success, sis. Go get it. It's yours. All right. So I love you guys so, so much. Have a killer Wednesday. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time.